You've been pranked! Hi everybody, happy Monday. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, Asuna, congrats on cleaning first. How are you doing today? Hang on a second, let me give you a shout out. And Isekis? Oh no! Asuna, please take care of yourself. Make sure you drink plenty of make sure you drink plenty of fluids and get plenty of rest. And yeah, please take care of yourself. It seems like a lot of people are getting sick these days. I have my tea. That's good to hear. In fact, come here. Hope you feel better soon, Asuna. And I see you're playing Wilds. Hope that's going well for you. So I did get Wilds on PC to support a friend of mine because she had a link to uh, to get the game and she gets some of the proceeds for it because I believe she's a Capcom creator. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me on that. But unfortunately, the performance issues on PC are apparent. So tomorrow after work, I'm most likely gonna get the PS5 version, and I'll use that to play on stream. And at least that's the way I'll do it for the foreseeable future, until I eventually move on to doing a dual PC setup like I'm hoping to do. But everybody, I hope everybody's had a great weekend. Let's see. Of course on Saturday, and of course on Saturday we went. I had that long stream to do the Mikau Flower Festival, which was an absolutely great time. And thank you to everybody who showed up for that. On Friday, I had dinner with family and mom made Monte Cristo, which for those who don't know and for those just coming in, me and my family had an arrangement so that at least we can see each other once a week. We agree to have dinner at each other's places once a week. Just not this coming weekend because they have a concert coming up and I already had plans for Saturday. So we're going to be going to next weekend. Although I think I already know what I'm going to make. I'm going to make a Mongolian beef. Because I was looking up the ingredient list and it looks very simple. And I've had Mongolian beef before and it's delicious. Yeah, I'm super stuffy. Yeah, that's never fun. So Asuna, let's see. I'm not sure what else you do if when you're congested and stuff like that. But one thing I discovered helps me is taking steam showers. Like really hot showers. The steam helps clear my lungs up. And if I remember correctly, I think Vicks actually makes menthol packs that you can put in the shower, which will dissolve, and the vapors will help your lungs even more. I took one when I got home. Okay, that helps. And then there's a method that people like to recommend that I think works a little too well. And that was like the first day I got sick. I called out, and it's they call it sweating it out. Hang on. Oh, never mind. Apparently sweating it up. Apparently sweating out fever does not help to lower the body's temperature, but it feels really good. I worse today. I hope you didn't push yourself too hard, because being sick is one thing. Pushing yourself while you're sick, depending on how I feel tomorrow, I might stay home. Yeah, play it by ear and call out if you need to. But everybody, we do have a new daily dose of internet to play. So no, I sat all day watching seals. Oh, gotcha. Okay, let me pause that music because that is going to clash. And then let's go to the gaming screen. But yeah, let's watch the newest daily dose of internet, everybody. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Wait, what? Did the stuffing all fall out? Hang on a second. Did the stuffing all fall out? Yeah, it doesn't look like you thought that one through, did you? Wait. Hi, Vexus. That. Well, at least he has the sense. At least he's got a sense of humor. Was that a cat? Honestly, it was hard to tell. I think it was a cat, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Hope that poor cat's okay though, falling through the ceiling like that. But yeah, look at this. At least this guy has a sense of humor to make the most out of a less than ideal situation. Also, I apologize if you hear you hear noise in the background. That's my dishwasher. Ayo, what? Whoa. I've seen enthusiastic greetings, but that one takes the cake. Yo, I hope there was no train coming. Jesus. Oh, saved. Jeez. Let's see. What the fuck? Yeah, that car splitting in half, front and back. I was not expecting that. I'm like, okay, at least it's being safe. What? Like, this was my reaction in my head when I was watching that video of the guy pulling away from the rear end of his vehicle. I was like, okay, he's being safe, putting a seatbelt. What the fuck? Let's see. I debated on getting my guaranteed Evelyn or Chingy and decided on the latter, and I fully built her as soon as I got her. Hey, congrats on getting Chingy. Yeah, I love Evelyn, but I feel like Chingy is probably more useful in various situations, especially with why am I forgetting his name? The archer dude that's with that works in section 6. I don't know. It'll come back to me. Haramasa, that was his name. Like, she works really good with Haramasa. Oh, that is so wholesome. I appreciate that Duck's enthusiasm. Is that an armadillo? Well, he got the message at least. Oops. I hope nobody was hurt. That... There's nothing in there for you, you silly puppy. Hey, yo. How do you manage that? How do you get chickenless chicken nuggets? That's just breading at that point. Like, the heck? And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Boneless wings are just sauced up nuggets. There, I said it. Fight me in the comments. It's a miracle. Wait, what? Uh, oh. Okay, normally I'm not for calling your partner stupid, but that one was pretty funny. He's gonna trip, isn't he? Oh no. Like, yo, real talk. That's why you do not mess with the radiator cap if your car is overheating, because that could burn you really badly. He's gonna squish it, isn't he? Yep. What did you think was gonna happen? You chop a cabinet from the second floor. You don't expect it to break upon impact with the concrete. I swear, some people. Okay, my question is, what happened there? Uh, that, his first day being a garbage man, and probably his last day being a garbage man. I'm just kidding. They probably wouldn't fire you over something like that. Everybody makes mistakes. But then again, yo, that is creative. Uh, that's something you don't see every day. Cats making unusual noises will never not be funny to me. Yo, that is really good camouflage. Mm. I hate that noise too. Yo, yeah, that's fused on there pretty good. Yeah, that phone is done for, but at least you saved the pan, right? That's very stuck. Nope. Nobody home. Let's see. Lurk, severe brainworms. I understand, Shadow. I appreciate the lurk. Here, before you step away, have one of these on me. I'm here for you, buddy. Wait, does that really work? I mean, not entirely. The evidence of the dent is still there. Also, let me give a shout out to Shadow. That was pretty good. Let's see, are there some other ones? Okay, no, there isn't another one. Okay, so everybody, like I said, we're gonna be playing. We're gonna go ahead and get into the game because, as you probably saw in the schedule on my socials and in the Discord, we're playing more Honkai Star Rail and continuing the 3.1 story, and I know this is gonna be a bit of a long one, so I'd rather get into the game sooner rather than later. But y'all, please let me know if the volume is good. Like if it's too loud or if I need to turn it up a bit. Anyway. The Grove of Epiphany. Oh yeah, this is where we were going last time. Wait, what's in that segment, Shadow? I'm drinking some Calpico right now. I've got the white peach variety, and it's absolutely delicious. Hang on, let me change the category from just chatting to Honkai Star Rail. Okay, clearly that door's not open yet.
Memmy mem.
Memmy mem. Like drinking, everybody. Take a drink every time you hear mem. It's locked.
I can't open it. It was probably sealed in order to ward off the black tide.
Flaming Lance
Save
charge!
your energy. Yanis's power is far stronger than we could ever imagine.
I like how unserious we can be in this game.
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods? Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision.
Is this Anaxa?
My name is Castorice, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the New Sporists. Before we go any further, rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa.
Mem immediately drinks it.
Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is golden.
Bro, you weren't even saying anything. What do you mean don't interrupt me?
The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable exalted truth. Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot. I have recorded these words so that visitors may learn where their next destination lies. Nothing is impossible. Having said that, alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear from me, an equivalent part of my soul is being consumed as the price. In other words, this voice isn't created out of thin air. That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. I also know that you have already discovered the cause of the calamity at the Grove, the Black Tide, and that you mistakenly believe that the Scholars have been wiped. But that is where you're wrong. While the Black Tide was still approaching the Grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the Scholars. They are heading toward the holy city of Akama as we speak. Only a small fraction of the Scholars stayed behind with me to defend the Grove. If all goes well, Cersei's core flame will reach Akama before long. But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the core flame. And our mortal remains.
Also, I can't help but wonder that Anaxa's voice sounds a little bit familiar.
And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
Miss, judging from your reaction, you must have found a useful memory.
Can't we just saw the
Professor
memory?
Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once. I'm sorry. Please give me some time.
You say his name is Anaxagoras.
You don't have to take that too seriously. For some reason, he's especially particular about his full name.
Sorry, I had to pop my neck. Perhaps Anaxa did not manage to survive.
Do not wish to consider this possibility. Perhaps they were just unable to transfer the core flame, but managed to escape.
No spores did not be referred to.
Professor Anaxa theorizes that all beings originate from the same source and have a similar composition, which in this case refers to the soul. He calls this theory Nesporism. It is an extremely complicated theory. You should get him to explain it himself if you're interested.
Is he as difficult to talk to as he seems in his message?
Provided that he is still alive.
Oh yeah, there's that too. Everyone seems to have been evacuated.
Yes, that seems like the only good news so far. We can just focus on retrieving the core flame then.
We have to go to the Luminary Throne.
It is located at the top of the giant tree and is where Cersei's core flame is kept. According to Anaxa, the core flame should still be there. But making our way there won't be as simple as the professor made it sound. Right. Let's see whether he left any similar directions for us along the way. Alchemy is truly incredible.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
No, you didn't imagine it. I heard it as well. I'm afraid that someone's probably nearby, as we are unable to ascertain whether they are friend or foe. We better remain cautious.
That's why you're supposed to keep quiet in a library.
Found it. The voice is coming from over there.
A heart?
No. It seems to be coming from somewhere
statue?
even further that way. Let's go check it out.
Oh, by the way, I've got like 30 wishes saved for I've got like 30 wishes saved for Castorice. Alright, let's fix this up. A statue resembling an old man draped in robes, seated in deep meditation. Resembling an old man draped in robes, seated in meditation, and capable of singing. Stare at the statue.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak.
Hey, who is that?
Such a lively little bunny. You even smell a little familiar.
What a good-looking ghost.
What a smooth-talking child. I'll accept your praise.
She's pretty.
Who are you? Keep your distance and identify yourself. Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
The scent of Thanatos. I recognize you. Idonia's renowned goddess of death.
Since you are aware, stop provoking the authority of death. Answer my question.
Baring your fangs at me. How cute. Just call me Calypso.
Calypso?
I greet you on behalf of the Seven Sages and the Litophagists.
Hi, Professor.
Be careful. Even if the head of the Litophagists has never shown their true identity before, we shouldn't trust this person so easily. The Weft could not detect her presence just now. That would be out of the ordinary if she were truly a phantom body. But if she is someone who has passed on, I should be able to tell.
Oh, man, excuse me.
Let me test her.
Do you mind if I join your private conversation?
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to reveal their real self.
Oops.
Forget it.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
However, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully. If you can do so without hesitation, we won't treat you as an enemy for the time being.
A pop quiz? Well, that sparks my interest. Go ahead.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
Is a flying arrow in motion or at rest?
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against Phynon of the New Sporists.
Who won?
Nobody won because the 752nd Great Debate never took place.
Oh.
What I just mentioned happened during the previous debate. Phynon emerged victorious and obtained his 10th consecutive debate wreath. Also, to alleviate your worries, I shall provide you with a piece of information that's more valuable than the Great Debate. Anaxa the new sporist is still alive. I saved him, and he is now recuperating at the Luminary Throne. So, are you satisfied with my answers? This dumbfounded expression of yours is much more adorable and likable than the previous one. As the saying goes, seeing is believing. Why don't you follow me to the throne and take a look for yourself?
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
Oh, that's truly an honor.
Looks like it is.
As long as we can get the water wheel turning, we'll be able to use it to ascend.
Oh, is this an elevator we're standing in?
So, the solution is to awaken this heart.
Is that the Chamber of Purifying Tears?
You have a good memory.
Why exactly did you bring us here?
My intention should be obvious. See that shallow pond over there? Water lilies grow there. Initially, Circes watered them with their tears, while Nestia nurtured them with affectionate love. They are a token of the eternal companionship between the two gods. All the two of you have to do is to cross the deep well and retrieve the golden bough of vows for me.
Could the depot be a trap?
You're making it sound so ominous.
Excuse me.
We can retrieve it, but I advise you not to waste your time on any schemes.
Oh my. I'm helping you to eliminate your worries and obstacles, and yet I receive nothing in return? Besides, the bow is essential for awakening the heart and drawing water out of the source. If you can't find it this time, we can just remain trapped here for the rest of eternity. You're overthinking things. We're all in the same boat. Although, it would be absurd to say that I have no other motives. Since you've brought it up, I might as well take this chance to explain. I'm simply making use of this opportunity to see what you two are made of. So, is that truthful enough for you? Now is not the time for me to elaborate further. So, please proceed. As a student of Anaxa, equivalent exchange should be something that you are familiar with.
Isn't that a law of alchemy?
I cannot deny that. Miss, since our interests are aligned right now, it's better for us to do as she says. Besides, she knows about my past. Even though I'm not able to elaborate much, I can tell you that she has reasons to fear me. If you unfortunately turn out to be her ultimate target, please don't worry. I will promptly intervene.
Like, okay, am I gonna be allowed to explore it, or am I gonna be stopped for dialogue for another few times? That one's locked. Oh, I can go up. Oh, wait a minute. This is where we came from originally, isn't it? Yeah, this is where we came from originally. Or is it? Yeah, this is where we came from originally. The shrine manifests. See, hi Liv, how are you? Oh dear.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Give an inch and they'll take. I always deliver.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
See, I'm alive. That's most important. Jokes aside, I need to go to the doctor next day. I have a problem with my kidneys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, please keep me. Yeah, please keep me updated, Liv. I'm sorry to hear that's going on.
Oh.
Huh? There are ichor vessels stored here.
Wait, I hope it's nothing too serious.
Flowers, ma'am.
Yeah, I was most of the time in bed, and now I'm fully awake. Hope you've rested well. Let me open this door. But yeah, oh, hang on. Yeah, I took pain pills the next day, doctor, and after that, I also have an appointment with the vet, so kinda... sounds like a lot to juggle.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Lose some, wins. Don't let me down.
Expand your thinking. Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth.
Not easy yet, but I tried to shift my focus from the pain and continue chibi I'm working on.
Time for a lesson.
Is
Curiosity.
he, just out of curiosity, is it chibi for yourself, or are you working on it for a friend? I love seeing chibi
Open
art, man.
sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Give an inch and we? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Let's see, it's for myself and stream asset.
I'll keep your desires close to my heart.
I can't wait to see it on that note.
How smart.
Let's see, I can send you. It's already done, just some fixes. Oh yeah, if you don't mind, I'd love to see it. Oh, and anybody if anybody in I'm not sure if anybody in chat plays it, but I heard the suggestion of
Let's hope that this is not
my
a
friend
trap
Vay.
set by her.
I bought a game called Alien Tail Tavern. I've seen a few friends play it, and they wanted to play with me, so I decided, you know what, why not? Let me get it. But yeah, I have not tried it yet, but it looks promising. And plus, I did say I've been looking for more cozy game, for more chill games. So I think this will be a good one for me. I heard my name. Hi, Vay. Speaking of which, hi, Vay. How are you? Yeah, I was just telling everybody in chat about how you about how you're getting me onto Alien Tail Tavern. But yeah, Vay, if you're up for it, we need to oh wait, no. If you're up for it, we need to play it sometime. I'm playing it right now. Is that game addicting? Like I've only seen friends play it. I never actually tried it myself. By the way, anybody in chat, if you're not busy, in my collab server, I'm going to be throwing an off-stream VR chat dance party. I sent you? Okay, I'll take a look in a moment.
I don't have time. Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth.
Just a graze.
Mini.
Lose some, wins.
Open sesame. Time for a lesson. Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Let's see, it can be overwhelming if you have a lot of tables and run the tavern for long periods of time.
Bending the rules.
So is this my solution is short open periods? That's a pretty good solution. Are you done with the full story yet?
I'll
Not
keep
yet.
your desires close to
I
my
think
heart.
I'm within like the first few hours of the story. Oh, and in case anybody is wondering, the husbando of the week is Mighty from Star Rail. And there's a three-way tie. There was a three-way tie last week, so we're not gonna be voting for this week for husbando of the week. Which the waifu of the week is, oh yeah, it's Morrigan from Star Rail. Why it's not Finon? Oh, Liv, I thought you were here for it. Finon won husband of the week weeks ago when 3.0 was out.
Lose some, wins. Don't let me down.
Yeah, it's okay though. At least now you have the knowledge that he was husband of the
Everything
week
in
at
this
one point.
world is bleeding.
It's Mighty, not your.
Have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
I mean, did Jay step on me next? Wait, what? But yeah, there was a three-way tie last week for husbando of the week. So the husbando of the week for this week, when Thursday hits, is gonna be Blade the Half Wolf from Elden Ring, and then.
If I wait any longer, the universe might just implode. Expand.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Get it together.
But yeah, husband of the week for this Thursday will be Blade the Half Wolf from Elden Ring, and the
Never
next
seen
week the
perfection
husband of the week will be
before.
Sten from Dragon Age Origins. You know, from back when Dragon Age was still good.
I'll keep your desires close to my heart.
Also, can someone do the joke command? Damn it, Vexus. Okay, so... I remember doing this one on stream. Oh boy. Okay, no, that's not it. That's not the way to do it. Okay, that's not it. Any day now. Vexus! Okay, there we go. Wait, wow, what lived? It's a big brain. Like, in all honesty, some of these puzzles are just more complex than I don't know where I was going with that. I'm sorry. Let's see. On the outside, the puzzles seem complex, but once you get down to it, it's simple in execution. Like, it requires a little bit of thinking, sure, but I just think too much and then I'm in trouble.
So this is the Golden Bough of Vows.
Yeah, these kind of puzzles are easy to overthink, honestly.
I hope that the Titan will not take their anger out on us.
God, she is so pretty. I cannot wait to pull her. See, better just don't think at all. Hey, sometimes brute forcing puzzles works. Don't worry, there are several eons that have my back.
If only they could interfere in the affairs of the Titans.
So lustrous and beautiful. It's even more magnificent than before.
By the way, I'm not sure if I read this correctly, but isn't the Japanese voice actor for Mem the same voice actor who played Alicia in Impact Third?
Mem Cal. Memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem. Memmy mem.
Like, you know what? Close enough. Welcome back, Alicia.
Understood. My apologies, Pink Bunny.
Memmy bunny mem. Memmy mem.
Is this the legendary Golden Bough of Vows?
We'll know once we test it. There's a secret passageway behind the pond. It's faster if we take that path.
Well,
do you
now
know
that you told us
this
not, it's not
place
so
so
secret
well?
anymore, is it?
Well, I'm one of the 7 sages after all.
Oh, wait a second. We were just here earlier. I think. Okay, this wasn't the same passage as earlier. But everybody, we do have an ad break coming up, so I'm going to step away and let this ad break run, but I'll be right back, and then we'll continue the story. All right, welcome back, friends, everybody. And Liv, you are so kawaii today. I'm sorry. Let me stop teasing. Oh, by the way, I did add some new sounds to my soundboard, which I'm definitely gonna get a lot of use out of. I got this one for whatever I'm playing, like Among Us, Goose Goose Duck, or Lockdown Protocol, and I can just go.
You mean no?
I heard that somewhere, and I thought it was too funny, so I had to get it. And then I got this one for if we were, I don't know, to play Lethal Company or Phasmophobia.
No.
Sorry, I had to show those.
We're here. Could you kindly pluck a petal for me and place it into the pool?
Remove a petal from the Golden Bough of Vows. Sure.
Now, can our little goddess perform that again?
Huh?
That being the oath of Nestia's priests.
Right. Got it. O Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Ma'am, me lit up.
What's the principle behind this?
It's just an ancient promise between the Titan and humans. So, what do you think? It really is the Golden Bough of Vows. And I did not set any traps for you, right?
That is indeed true.
You look like a sad, lost puppy. Even if this is indeed a scheme to get you to lower your guard, you don't have any other choice but to play along, do you? Therefore, why don't we just put everything aside and work together? We can always determine who's right and who's wrong once we overcome this.
Yes, I agree.
Great. Then, let's ride the water wheel.
However, giving us half-truths is not the right attitude for cooperation. Furthermore, according to the principle of equivalent exchange, since we have passed your so-called trial, isn't it time for you to make your intentions clear to us?
Ah. I really can't bear to look at your sad expressions. Although you only cleared a simple trial, I'm willing to make an exception and treat you with sincerity. I'll allow each of you to ask a question. But not the little bunny. So, ask away.
Poor Mem got left out.
Well, in that case, miss, please go ahead.
Why do you say our fates are intertwined?
Oh, straight to the point. The Titans have cast a net over this place because of the Black Tide. If we want to escape, I'll require your help to reclaim my true form. Well, it's your turn now, little goddess of death.
My question is, was your previous answer the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
The whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God? Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
There's no point in making this unnecessarily complicated.
That applies to you as well. However, we do not harbor any hostility. We merely want to avoid any potential harm to us. Lady Calypso, if you want us to work together more effectively, I advise you to answer my question honestly.
All right. I was completely truthful in my response just now. I have not deceived you, nor will I.
With all due respect, omitting facts can also be considered deceit.
Is that so? Regardless, I still stand by my previous response.
Then please lead the way. After all, facts speak for themselves. The truth will come to light once we arrive at the Luminary Throne.
All right, all right. I originally thought that you were just a beautiful flower planted in the mortal realm by the hand of Shadow. But now, I see you have some prickly thorns, too.
I'll just consider that a compliment.
Indeed. I'm complimenting your charming naivete. All right, go ride the water wheel. I'll wait for you up there.
Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, for some reason, I didn't think we were gonna ride up the water wheel. I was thinking of like the water wheel in the traditional sense, that it powers something. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. As if. Yeah, did you really think I was gonna let you pull a fast one? Oh, there's a beetle on that one, but I have to stop. I have to like stop the water wheel at just the right time. Man, that's gonna bug me. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly. Let me stop.
Speaking of which, don't you also have a red-haired companion?
Oops. I keep accidentally cutting off my companions. I am so sorry. Oops. Excuse me.
Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Give an inch and they'll take. Don't let me down.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame.
May the foul stench hit. The truth. Everything in this world is fleeting.
Expand your thinking.
Lose some, win some.
Time for a lesson. Be of your body and mind.
Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, there's Chibi.
Whoa! It's
Or
little
Trian.
Gray, little Cass, and the pink puppy!
Pink puppy. Honestly, she accepted being a puppy quicker than Paimon accepted being emergency food.
Lady Trian, are you alright? Were you hurt?
No, Trian flew high up into the air so the monsters couldn't reach us. Oh, also, the spindle that Aggie gave us is so powerful that Trian seems to have found Nax. He's near the treetop. Even though our perception of him is very weak, it's not like the White Dryads from before. But since Trian was alone and afraid that it might be dangerous, we did not fly there to take a look.
It seems like Lady Trian did not forget our promise. Anaxa is indeed still alive, and he's at the Luminary Throne right now. It seems like Lady Calypso did not lie regarding this.
Huh? Calypso? Who's that?
A kind-hearted and mysterious passerby.
Oh, so you received help from a kind-hearted person. But the golden thread doesn't seem to be able to sense the person you're talking about. Mem! Mem, 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 mem. Mem! Mem, mem, mem.
Coming and going without a trace. She's such a strange person.
Oh! Actually, Trian also found this. Could this be related to the person you're talking about?
This is a piece of burnt cloth.
Yup! Trian found it on a branch not long ago. Trian even used the golden thread to search around and found that the entire grove is giving off a similar
me.
aura. Memmy... Memmy mem mem mem... Mem mem memmy mem? Trian doesn't think so. Because when Trian picked it up, we didn't see anything at all. And judging by the golden thread, the aura seems to be all around.
Lady Trianne, where is the aura gathered at right now?
Hmm. It seems to be... Oh! A little higher and a little ahead of us!
The Dome of Devotion. Calypso, just what are you hiding?
Oh, yeah, if I saw correctly, I think you can. Yep, you can punch your enemies with this thing. Would have thought this would hit off so well. That's one of these things again. Hey, wait. Where'd the spear go? Oh, that's a big one. It looks like a green Onikabito. Another one. Oh, you're not the one who's got the last laugh there, buddy. Come on back here. Oh, and now we're fighting.
I always deliver.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Mimi! Mimi!
Time to cleanse the filth. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Let me compensate you!
Just a graze.
Mimi, Mimi!
We? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Self-inflicted misery. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Simple enough.
Amazing.
Yeah. Just give me my treasure.
Oh.
Oh, that must be where the spear went.
The golden thread is vibrating more and more violently!
Everyone, let's be even more cautious.
And fix the statue.
I always deliver.
May the foul stench. Yeah.
Not cool.
Open sesame.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
Everything in this world is bleeding.
They should not be dying this
Time to
easily.
fill. Get it together. Get it together.
May the foul stench. Yeah.
The truth. Everything in this world.
You know what, I'm just gonna retreat. That's bullshit. They should not be dying that easily. How the fuck did I get teleported all the way back here? Alright, let's do this one. Of course. Wait, am I even going the right way? Okay, there we go. Jeez.
Stream forth.
How do you like that?
There's no one. Hold on. The butterfly of divine mind is gone? That can't be. Was it for fending off the black tide? Or perhaps...
Perhaps.
What exactly is this butterfly of divine mind? Is it a very powerful guardian monster?
No. How should I put it? It's considered a safeguard for the Titan's core flame. This butterfly is created from Nestia's remaining divine mind and bears the responsibility of guarding the core flame. Legend has it that someone can only pass the trial of the butterfly by proving they possess pure and unselfish love within their heart. Only then can they awaken the great tree to open up the path to meet Circes.
The Bang Boo emote, I love it.
But how are we going to prove it? Mem 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 mem.
Sorry, but even I don't know how. After all, this is a secret among secrets that only a select few in the entire grove and even Amphoreus know. Rather than worry about this, Lady Trian, did the golden thread react to anything around here?
No. That unknown thing seems to be even farther ahead and higher up.
It's my hope that HSR Kevin gets this form, but probably not, Sag. Well, one could dream, right?
Perhaps we can try again.
hopefully,
if
hopefully
the
he gets a
butterfly will
cool
still
form
react
nonetheless.
to the golden bough of vows despite having dissipated. If it's indeed the token mentioned in the legends, there should be a reaction.
Take petal from bow golden vows. Okay, back third version of Diva form just looks the best. It's been a long time since I've seen that one. That form of Kevin did look badass though. Chew on the petal with a highly provocative expression. I understand the common nature of human society. You believe that the drive to compete is an innate instinct of all living beings. Since the butterfly is no exception, and vying for sheer prey shall awaken this primal urge deeply embedded in his genes. If March was with us, she would look so done with us right now. Alas, it seems to have declined your challenge for a duel. I did what I could, but the butterfly didn't even move an inch.
Let me give it a try. Oh, Nestia. With the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
The butterfly still didn't move 1 inch.
Lady Trianne, and even Mem? Where have they disappeared to?
Little Gray, little Cass, look over here, quick! Mummy, he's about to burst into flames!
Wait,
The
what?
voice seems to be coming from the Star Chase atrium.
It's like, we gotta hurry, but first we fix this statue.
Little Gray, little Cass, it's bad. It's very bad! I'm fine.
Calm down. We'll be right there.
Lady Trianne, what exactly happened just now?
Is now the time to be discussing it?
Trianne and Memmy were looking around to see if there were any mechanisms nearby. But just as they went to take a closer look at that big piece of amber, they were surrounded!
I see. Let's get a move on. The orbs belonging to Ornyx's priests should be nearby. Hopefully they'll be of some use.
Memmy Mem. Memmy Mem. Memmy. Mem.
It's like Star Rail, and like Star Rail, I love you, but damn, is that really the time to be discussing it right now? Our friend is in danger, and you're gonna ask what happened? Shouldn't we focus on getting our friend safe first?
Stream forth. Gleamful blades.
And no, it's not just these games that are guilty of it. Like, basically any RPG where we're discussing what's going on, I'm like, so are we gonna do something about it, or are we just gonna keep talking about it until we know for sure that our friend is
Seek,
dead?
and you will find.
Oops, I did not mean to push that button. That's okay though.
How about letting the enemies show a little more heat?
Destiny is ill fate descends. Mind your manners.
still waters of oblivion.
I hit the mark.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
Let's see, could this be what, Okay, wait, I think I'm on the right track? Question mark? Oh, there we go.
It's a puzzle in and of itself.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Hey, Lost Spot Setco. Thank you. Congrats on claiming your daily voice. Congrats on getting a treat.
It's connected! Let's hurry! Memmy is already bouncing around due to the heat!
Honestly, you know what? Yes, I did got a treat. Wait, allow me to repay the favor, Fox. Wait, did it not work? Okay, there we go. Neat. Hey, it's a dragon's love bites.
Oh no, I'm starting to smell something.
Exactly, a dragon love bite. You know how much bigger dragons are to me? Look, dragons can bite gently when they want to. That was a gentle bite.
Mem.
Hi, Revy. How are you?
Mem.
That emote is still so cute.
Mem.
Since you're already
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. I weep for the departed.
Glad that you're doing well.
It too shall fall. Again. Free will, or was it on the still waters of oblivion?
Easy.
Actually, there's 4 of us.
Mem.
My hug was more like a tackle. Let's see. Yeah, I made sure to include the 2 in there. The gentle running up hug, and then the tackle hug. I remember when I saw that GIF. The caption was literally good friend versus best friend. Can you guess which one was the best friend? Of course.
It's alright. Trian only just flew down.
I'm glad that everyone is all right. Speaking of which, this piece of amber is...
A
We're all gonna take it
remnant
out.
of Nestia's core flame. To get to the throne at the treetop, gather the embers before you with the golden bough of vows, and present it to the divine butterfly.
Whoa, where did you come from?
You finally
Also, I'm going to have to
appeared,
change my stream avatar
Lady
because it
Calypso.
seems me being toast does not end well. Almost got eaten. Food.
Yes, it's been
Oh, wait, hang
some
on, hang on.
time. The battle just now was a true delight, and I feel quite elated. It seems like I'll really be able to rely on all of you to reclaim my true form.
Lady Trian, how does the golden thread react to
Resident
it?
Evil Fortress. No. Come here, Fox. Come here. I'm not trying to. I'm not gonna eat you. Come here. I give you uppies.
Oh. Huh. There's no reaction at all.
Obviously. After all, the fragment that you picked up just now is completely unrelated to me. All right. Just do as I say. If you're able to pass the trial,
There's no
I will
escape?
tell you everything truthfully.
I need an emote like that.
Another trial.
Mem. Mem.
See, honestly, that's my mom. Sometimes
We have
she's.
to go to the treetop to find
See, I
Max
love my
anyway,
mom, but
right?
that's one thing that she. Oh, Cthulhu! Hey, welcome, Raiders. How are you?
Cthulhu Oracle 23 has brought their community to the Void Legion. Welcome in Raiders.
Hi, Cthulhu. Thank you so much for the raid. How was Wilds? Man, we need to play. We need to play Wilds together sometime. Like I am absolutely enjoying Wilds so far, and I must ask you, Cthulhu, which weapon type did you end up getting? It's really, really good. Yeah, I agree. It's really good. Like. But everybody, if you came in with Cthulhu's raid and you have no idea who I am, my name is Kurai, or Kurai Draconis, and I am the Emperor of the Void and Prison Warden of the Multiverse. I'm a Void Dragon variety streamer who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I play just about anything. Well, today we're playing Star Rail, and we're doing the 3.1 story. So if anybody's playing Star Rail and has not completed the story yet, I totally understand if you need to walk away, but otherwise, if you want to stay in chat, I would love to chat with you. I'm gonna try to be Horn and Nixenclave soon. I'm an Nixenclave user, and I love it. I love being able to pole vault onto my enemies and just be a little flea on their back. Let's see, dual blades in the gun one. Yeah, I love the I love the Insectglaive, and I forget what it's called, but the weapon that can be a two-handed battle axe or sworded shield. And also, is this your first Monster Hunter, or did you play previous ones before? Because I loved World. Unfortunately, I didn't play Rise. And yeah, I've been wanting to play World for a while now. But unfortunately, most of my friends were on PC, whereas my copy was on PS4. But that's not so much of an issue this time around because there's cross-compatibility in this Monster Hunter. Although, I gotta say though, with this Monster Hunter, if there's one thing that I was not ready for, it's the fact my character speaks and doesn't just let everybody else do the talking. Price and broke and hasn't been able to play any Monster Hunter game. I'm sorry, Echo. I'm sorry, Fox. Hopefully one day you'll be able to. Any RTS games, but if just one game, then Minecraft, just because of the vast possibility of mods. Oh, usually when I ask questions like that, I leave it open to being able to talk about more than one game. But Cthulhu, thank you for the raid and trusting your community with me. If you need to step away and do your post-stream care, I totally understand. I appreciate you being here, but your health and self-care comes first and foremost. But if you want to stay in chat, then I would love to chat with you. Anyway, let me get myself in the corner right here.
I've got a hunch. Come, let's collect the embers and go confront her.
Excuse me.
According to Calypso... How incredible.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Yes, mommy. Acheron. Sadly, even if I got the cash to buy wilds, I still couldn't play because I think I got to think a 6 to 7 year old computer now, and it's not good enough to play. Yeah, like my 2080 Ti, it can handle it, but only just. Although I think I might end up getting the PS5 versions that I can play with friends on stream until I can eventually upgrade to the dual PC setup. And I know what people are thinking. It's not gonna be the first time I bought a game for more than one system. Just look at how many copies of Dark Souls I have.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
It's like I've got the original PS3 Dark Souls. I've got Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition on Steam. I've got Dark Souls Remastered for PS4 and Steam and Switch, so I can play Dark Souls on the go. Y'all, I think I've got a problem. And hey Cthulhu, if you played other Monster Hunter games before,
It seems like you managed to gather the embers.
If you played other Monster Hunter games before, what was your favorite monster to fight? Mine was the Valhazak, which I know people don't like. I know a lot of people don't like the Valhazak, but I like the Valhazak from a design perspective, anyways.
In that case, just offer it to the divine butterfly.
It'll be fine. Let's just do as she says.
Offer the faintly burning golden bow of boughs. For me, I just don't got any spending cash. All the money goes to either emergency funds or college. Honestly, valid. We have our priorities.
All of you have indeed passed the trial.
Oh my god. Bean! Hey Bean, how are you?
Butterbean_VT has brought their community to the Void Legion. Welcome in Raiders.
Welcome on, Min Bean. How are you? How was Resident Evil 2? Were you playing the original Resident Evil 2 or are you playing the remake? Everybody, please go check out Bean. Bean plays a lot of gacha games. Well, all sorts of games really, but Bean plays some of the same gachas that we do, and then some. That and I would have made overboard because last time I got $500 for spending, I blew it all on gifts for friends. Yeah, it takes a lot of self-control. And also, Kenny X, welcome on in. Good to see you again, friend. But anyone, if you came in with Butterbean and you have no idea who I am, my name is Kurai, or Kurai Draconis, and I am the Emperor of the Void and Prison Warden of the Multiverse. And I'm a Void Dragon Variety streamer who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I play just about anything. Well, today we're playing Star Rail, and we're doing the 3.1 story today. They all say I'm too Canadian nice. Sorry, I think they're right. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being nice to people. Just make sure you're setting boundaries and not letting people walk all over you, if that makes sense. By the way, Bean, you maybe not want to see this because spoils. Oh yeah, Bean, if you haven't gotten this far in the story yet, I totally understand if you need to lurk. Well, I'll chat with you all for a few minutes before we continue on the story. Remake Jane Doe. I mean, Ada Wong has blessed us. We are near the end of Resident Evil 2. Wait, is Jane Doe and Ada Wong in the remake the same voice actor? I feel like I should know this, but I'm out of the loop with a lot of things. No, but they fit the same profile. Oh, I gotcha. I get it now. I get it now. Oh, and everybody, I'm not sure if you've seen Question of the Week, but I kept it relatively simple. I just said, I just simply said, what is your absolute favorite game to play with friends? And Fox said, any RTS games, but it's just one game, than Minecraft. And I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. You can't say Seth is a Resident Evil 2 Leon. Honestly, I can see it. They definitely give that, complex, especially when playing off of each other. See. Also, Bean, I'm not sure if I told you, but I ended up getting Mizuki. So now I'm like full stop saving for Verisa. And I don't care what anybody says. I like Verisa's design. And like I know that Mizuki was gonna go to standard banner, but I wanted to get her before that happens. Pops head up from pillow fort with a gleam in my eyes. Hey, Kurai, what kind of mods do you like for Minecraft? I'm gonna be totally honest, I have not played Minecraft with mods before. I need to, though. Like, so far, the only games I've played with mods are probably Skyrim and Lethal Company, of course. Well, actually, that's a lie. In Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition, you really need a texture mod for the lava because otherwise that lava will burn your eyes out with how bright it is. So I can pop your mod cherry then. I mean, if you have suggestions for good mods, I'm all for it. Excuse me. Let's see. I do too. I love her lots. Yeah, I love her voice. And honestly, Mizuki is one of those characters that I can't decide whether she is beautiful or cute. I'm more of a visual modder than a gameplay one. Oh, that's the thing, Bean. But what I was mentioning earlier, when I was playing through the original Dark Souls, I needed a texture mod for the lava because it was unbearably bright. And then, in the case of games like Skyrim, what I tend to do with games is I'll play through them properly first, and then I'll start another playthrough and just mod the bejesus out of it. Although the Skyrim modding community is something else. They've installed mods that overhaul the graphics of the combat so much it might as well be an entirely different game, which honestly could have fooled me. It looks way better. It looks way better than AAA games coming out these days. There, I said it. And there I go. I'm moving my hands again as if you could actually see me. But hey, Bean and Cthulhu, if you need to rate and run and do your post-stream care, I totally understand. I appreciate you being here, but your health and self-care comes first and foremost. But if you want to stay in chat, then I would love to chat with you. There are story packs I know where there are quest lines that help introduce to mods, or tech mods that are to help you get into tech mods. I know of a good horror one called Fear Nightfall. And another good one to change your game to a dungeon runner would be Vault Hunters. I'll have to take a look at those. I just have to remember my credentials for Minecraft because, like I said, I legit have not played Minecraft for years. Someone has done that, actually. I'll be lurking, so no worries. All right. Okay, Bean. Thank you for the lurk. And again, thank you for trusting your community with me. Everybody, please go check out Bean. Excellent streamer. Also, excellent editor. Please, go check him out if you aren't already. Anyway.
The sound of a butterfly's wings.
Let's see, how we're doing on time. Okay, everybody, we are less than 10 minutes away from an ad break, so after this bit of dialogue, I'm going to step away for a minute and let this ad break run. I do apologize, but we are trying to prevent pre-rolls for newcomers. So if you play Fear Night, I suggest getting others to play it too. Really, so if they haven't played it before, it's fun hearing everyone freak out on their first play. Yeah, it was the same. It's kind of the same thing with it's the same thing with like Lethal Company or Content Warning. Zen, how you doing, Zen? I want to pick your nose. What? Don't pick my nose. You can boop my nose if you want to. Wait, hang on. Let me give a shout out to Zen. Everybody, please go check out Zen. Zen is a VTuber who owns his own cafe, and he plays a lot of fighting games, action games, RPGs, and occasional horror games. Although you didn't hear that last one from me. Let's see, thank you, Kurai. Of course, Zen. In fact, here, let me pay you back that boop. And I know you got some treasures hiding up them nostrils. Oh no, Zen, you got it all wrong. I'm not the type of dragon to hoard treasures. You're thinking of my Earth dragon friends. Blair Bear, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Void Legion. How are you today? I'm getting those stellar jades. Yeah, me too. I've got 30 pulls saved for Castorice when she eventually comes out. Excuse me. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good as well. Did you find me in the Star Row category? And if so, who would you say your favorite character is? And are you getting ready to pull for anybody?
I'll be back shortly.
I like your model. Oh, thank you. Hang on, let me zoom out so you can see the full model. But yeah, there's my full model, everybody. My favorite character is Welton Boothill. Solid choices. See, I'm actually hoping to cosplay Boothill at a convention one of these days. But yeah, this is my full model, and my model was designed, drawn, and rigged by Berryleche, who is an amazing Strawberry Cow VTuber who's really good at art and rigging. Let's see. She's currently on a hiatus to recover from some things, but yeah, she's absolutely amazing, and I love her so much. No, I just got Boothill's Burnt design cover out of my head. Hey, Fox. Boothill. Sorry.
Of course, our promise still stands. But now, it's time for me to sacrifice myself.
Also, I need to give these to Zen. But hey, Blair Bear, what other games do you like to play?
If the West Wind ever ends,
Fires a pillow catapult at Kurai.
let that be the place.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Reunite. Farewell, my love.
Oh, sorry. It's not uppies that you want. It's these, right?
Lady Calypso, this is...
It's nothing much.
Stop it! Sorry, Zen. Let's see. Oh, sorry, Zen. It's actually this, right?
Thank you so much for your help. Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the promise.
Well, in that case, I can start.
You are forgiven for your transgressions. Oh yeah, but everybody, Zen does not like affection except for boops, and also, like, and also, make sure you don't call the C word that rhymes with loot.
You're actually Circe's, right?
Oh my. The children of humanity have passed the final trial.
I didn't say it.
I was wondering when you were planning to expose me. How did you know?
The riddle-like trials. Your distrustful yet sincere character.
Yeah, just don't call him that, because otherwise he'll nibble on your toes.
Love and the head of the Latophagist
everyone except he is
actually
cute.
called Medea.
Wrong.
And not
You are also
Calypso.
cute, Fox.
Since you knew from the start that I was not who I said I was, why did you wait until now to expose me?
Let's see. You take that back. Oh wait, is that a nuggy gun? Ah.
Because I did not believe that Circe's would walk this world in a human form.
No, I'm not cute. I'm heckin' adorable.
I was
Yes,
also
you
afraid
are.
that the Titans were under the control of the Black Tide and would do us harm. Also, to make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
Oh, I am so sorry, everybody. I thought I snoozed those. We're gonna go ahead and take the quick ad break, but I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back from ads. And hi, Princess. How are you today?
Excellent. To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death. Fate truly is a mysterious thing.
Well,
I mean, I brought the
you
ad warden and
also
got a
tell
10-second
us why
ad.
you went through all
Hey,
the
yo.
trouble of setting up these riddles?
Oh, the reason's quite simple. I needed your help, and just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame. I also had to ascertain that you were capable of dealing with the threat at hand.
Is this threat related to the Black Tide?
Indeed. And it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its
Okay, I'm
owner
just being
is a
squeeze hugged by
quiet
Lost
and
Fox.
paranoid hunter who seems to have been reborn
come
from the
here.
Black Tide and is attacking along with it. As I could not do anything about him, I split my body up and escaped to avoid harm. I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance. Unfortunately, this was not a sustainable long-term plan.
Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, Kurai, what do you think Void and Reaper Dragon Meat tastes like? After watching Dungeon Meshi, I have gone on a crusade to taste monsters and dragons. I've tasted water, fire, earth, water, lightning, ice, plasma, and acid dragon so far. Let's see, Void Dragon. I'd say about the same chill as ice dragons, but with a bit of a more bitter aftertaste.
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed. I split it into 3. I hid one within the Golden Bough of Vows, and sealed another in the amber, along with Nestia's remaining embers. As for the last one, it's currently in Anaxa's body, which is in dire need of repair.
What? Do you mean that you're using such a method?
After all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives to defend my core flame. As
See,
a
you're the only Void
respected
and Sigma
god,
Reaper I know of, and I
it would
know
be
EV
too
from my friends.
embarrassing
Okay,
if I were
that's
to do
comforting
nothing
to know.
and simply watch the children of humanity give up their lives for me. Especially that heretic named Anaxa. He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart and use it to perform a miracle. He trapped all the creations of the Black Tide within the Grove, so that they would not be able to harm others. His
Well, yeah,
way
because I
of
can't
thinking was
talk anything
so
about
out of the
people if they're getting
ordinary
cooked.
that
Yeah,
I
that
felt
kinda
it
would
would
defeat the
be
purpose
a
of it.
waste for him to meet his demise in the Black Tide. And, of course, this also meant that I was able to conceal myself and remain hidden. Well, that's also an equivalent exchange, right?
Mem, 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 mem. Mem, memmy, mem, mem, memmy, mem, mem. Mem, memmy, mem, mem, mem.
What a smart little
Don't need
bunny.
the cute Void Boy.
This way,
Where?
I'll be able to regain my true
Is the
form.
cute Void Boy around here?
And
Where?
you will be able to bring the core flame and your teacher back to Akama. We'll also take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne. Together.
Is he on
in
the left of the
one
screen?
go.
Oh, you're referring to Gwynia? Because that's the left of the screen.
But, Circes, aren't you the Reason Titan?
Yeah, the one on the left of the screen is Gwynia. And she's a Void Elf.
Even if I do not have the authority of strife,
You cry? Me?
I'm still a god.
Wait, what was that background? Oh, it's hang on. Let me see if I can. It's Yelan from Genshin Impact. One of my favorite girls from the series.
I just need
Or
you
from the
to
game,
buy
not the
me
series,
some
sorry.
time against the warrior's blade. Once the core flame is reformed, I'll be able to show my hand.
Just leave it to me. Buying time is my specialty.
Excellent. Then just continue climbing to reach my throne. Turn the golden bough of vows into firewood to reignite the core flame of reason.
As in her share of reason? See, I'm just a tiny princess who shows support with affection. And I greatly appreciate you, princess.
I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
It seems like a fierce battle will be inevitable.
Don't worry.
Good, just the way I like it.
Protect everyone.
And I'm just a fox that has 99.5% floof and 0.5% brain.
Ahead lies the Luminary Throne. And also, the battlefield that we're about to step onto.
Is he fluffy? Pets Fox's ears.
Ma'am, me.
Hey, we have a head pack command, just so you know.
Memmy, what's wrong? Ma'am.
I mean, it happens when you have 100 tails that are 5 times bigger than your body each. I had no idea. Meat?
Memmy, ma'am.
Wait a second, 100 tails? Wouldn't that make you 1,000? Wouldn't that make you 1,000 years old? Oh wait, I'm thinking of Kitsune. Never mind.
Is this Professor Anaxa?
Yeah, no, I am Soul Fox, not a Kitsune.
My eyes can no longer see. No matter. All I have to do is to place this body at the core of the array for the sake of Amphoreus.
I sense a fierce battle heading our way. Let's see, let me bring the break team out. Give me a break. Give me a break.
Ma'am. Cersei's was right. He's indeed here.
You don't say!
Who is this black-robed guy? Ma'am.
See, so fluffy. Oh wait, hang on. I got something for you, Fox.
Ma'am.
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the black tide that Cersei's was talking about.
My character isn't even 10 yet in lore. He is child pirate. Oh, my goodness me. Well, as long as that's your character's age and not your actual age, because if that's your actual age, then there's a problem.
The black sword and
Considering my
cloak.
streams are 18 plus.
The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
You're not demigods. Stand down or die.
Don't be so sure. Don't worry, I'll protect everyone. I mean, as in the time he was formed, he doesn't have the mind of an adult since majority was still. Okay, that's good to hear. Thanks for clarifying.
Miss. Only this time, may death protect
Yeah, I'm
us.
2021 this year. Okay, normally I don't allow age talk in my streams, but normally I don't allow age talk in my streams, so I would suggest stopping right now. But seeing as you're all over 18, we're okay here. My streams are 18 plus though, because I don't want to because I do swear a lot and make occasional lewd jokes, so I don't want to be responsible for anybody underage. Cutscene time.
Be careful.
One slash. Two slashes.
Oh no, you're fine, Fox.
Three slashes. Are enough.
Who exactly are you?
What do we have here?
Share good fortunes.
I'm Canadian, we start savers, and for loot stuff, I've gotten used to it being in lads with the GG server and being in safe stream. That's fair.
Enjoying your every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Bad. Time to cleanse the filth.
Have we met? Dream vanished. Dreams of a let us dance once more.
So powerful. Cersei's was right.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Cloud scattered.
Dazzling ninja reporting period talent burst.
Return to the factory. Offer your souls to the fire.
Not good.
Be reduced to
In that case.
Oh, there's an option.
Can't be killed in a single blow.
You are indeed no ordinary human.
How annoying. Since the ambush failed, it'll be difficult to find another opportunity.
Every petal will be swept away by the wind. Professor Naxa?
No holding back.
No. It's Cersei's.
Dreams of a let us dance once more.
Evil leave at once. Rotate and painting. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth. Everything in this world.
Oh yeah, the wife of the week is Morgan for Dragon Age Origins. When Dragon Age was still good.
There's more to life.
Dream vanished.
all will one day to return to the factory.
Myriad talent burst. May the foul stench dissipate. Be of your body and mind.
Have we met? Cloud scattered.
Some value, I suppose.
Kenny, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How'd you find me?
Watch each other's back.
Oh, I got nommed.
Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more.
Rotating painting. Cosmic ninjutsu secret technique. Dazzling obliteration. Please. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I'm not well? I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm about to be overwhelmed. Fighting is so much more tiring than
Already swept away by the wind.
But yeah, feel free to hang with us as long as you want to.
Share good fortunes. Dazzling ninja.
This world returned to the victory.
There's more to life. Be of your body and mind. The truth, everything in this world is.
But yeah, how'd you find my stream? If you don't mind my asking.
Dream vanished. Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
Oh wait, hang on.
This is bad.
Century Gate, open!
Oh, poor Tribi. That took a lot out of her. Oh, and in case anybody's wondering who his Husband of the Week is, it's Mighty. Also, sorry for the very late reply, but as for frost dragons, it depends on their region. Those that live in mountains have a very gamey taste, tastes like moose jerky that's been prepared for winter. Or in dense forests and rivers, they have a chewy meat that seems to melt in your mouth the more you chew. As for the categories, they clicked HSR at... Oh! Guardian Soulblade, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you?
Thank goodness that we returned to Arkham unharmed.
Guardian Soulblade has brought their community to the Void Legion. Welcome in, Raiders.
Guardian Soulblade, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was Honkai Star Rail? I hope you enjoyed yourself. Let's see. And if anybody came in with the raid and does not know who I am Kurai, or Kurai Draconis, and I am the Emperor of the Void and Prison Warden of the Multiverse. And I am a Void Dragon Rise streamer who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I play just about anything. And well, today we are playing Honkai Star Rail. But we are doing the 3.1 story. So if you need to lurk to avoid spoilers, I totally understand. But if you want to stay in chat, then I would love to chat with you. Finally got my penny for Saber ready. Oh, you're preparing for the Fate collab. That'll be fun. I'm interested to see how that goes. I get no crossball spoilers. Well, in that case, feel free to hang out with us as long as you want to. And Guardian Soulblade, who's your favorite Honkai Star Rail character? And Kenny, did you lose 50-50 recently? Oh, come on, your baseballer is back.
Little Cass, my head, it still hurts. Sorry, I know you told me.
Oh, hang on.
Not to.
Well, favorites the story. I started the game for Kafka, have Kafka, like Firefly, waiting for Saber. Hey, there you go. But yeah, I love Kafka as well. But my absolute favorites has to be Acheron and definitely Acheron, Kafka, and Black Swan. I lost my 50-50 on Tribute again, and I'm not happy. I'm sorry, Kenny. But you do have time left in the banner, so hopefully you get Tribute before the banner ends.
Please don't blame yourself, Lady Trianne. If it weren't for you, we would have already met our end at the Grove.
I feel awful.
I select out an Necron before the Fate collab got announced. Our trip plan was to pull all the Star Hunters, but Fate ruined that plan.
Get some rest.
I mean, that makes sense. You want to save for your absolute favorites, right?
Lady Trianne, you haven't been well since you woke up.
First Sunday, then
sure
Berta, now Trudy. Yeah, hopefully you can get her before the banner ends. Yes, if Saber and Emiya are coming, I gotta get them. That's fair. Let's see. I take it you're a massive Fate fan, then. What would you say? What would you say would be like the correct order to like watch the series? Because I think a friend of mine told me what the correct order to watch the series would be, but I keep forgetting them. I hate 50-50, so I always work for full pity. I think I can get her in time. I only have 15 days left. Hey, now with that attitude, you know, trust me. Let's see. Hopefully you'll get her within those 15 days.
All this noise and commotion. Akuma hasn't changed a bit, has it?
Are you Professor Anaxa?
There's no need for doubt. The Titan no longer speaks. It is I, Anaxagoras of the New Sporists.
Also, Anaxa's voice actor sounds very familiar. Correct order is Fate Stay Night 2006, Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, and Fate Stay Night Heaven's Field Trilogy. Gotcha. I recommend the original visual novel since it's on stream. Since it's on Steam. Yeah, I'll most likely play that off stream though. But yeah, I'm sorry, Kenny. I hope you get Trivy. Don't forget about Fate Apocrypha. Let's see. I'm guessing that comes after all that, right? The cast for the original anime in 2006 has stayed the same for 20 years.
Indeed.
They're consistent, I'll go with that.
You are the only one who would refer to yourself like that. Professor, let me be frank. The mission Lady Aglaya entrusted us is to search for survivors, uncover the truth about the disaster at the Grove, and retrieve the core flame of Circes.
Let's see, Apocrypha is a spinoff, and Fate loves their spinoffs. Oh, gotcha. So basically, if I want to watch any of the spinoffs, just watch after those main series that you mentioned in the order that you mentioned.
That does not surprise me. And now,
only give us best
I'm a
fanboy
survivor who witnessed the
I swear,
entirety
the
of the
memes that
disaster,
came out about Astolfo,
as well as the defenseless bearer of a core flame. Are you going to bring me to Aglaya to fulfill your duty?
I really hope Hoyoverse fixes the power creep issues before the collab. The last thing they want is to anger Typhoon fans. Yeah, hopefully they do. Which that really surprised me that they're fixing the power creep because isn't the whole idea to keep people wanting to pull the newer characters?
That is indeed my duty, but I prefer not to present you to her as a captive or spoil of battle.
Though it did come after Fate Stay Night, because we could see grown-up Rin and Emiya in the Mage collage. I don't know. I haven't watched Fate. I only know of the characters like in passing, but I've never actually sat down to watch the story before.
Fine. There's no need to make your life difficult. I'm not against meeting that woman. But I have some things to take care of first. The families of some of my fellow Grove Scholars live in the Holy City. Before we meet Aglaya, I want to visit them.
Why do you have to do it before meeting Aglaya?
Because Lady Aglaya will probably be against it.
That makes sense.
Let me guess. That woman will not only prevent me from visiting the families of the deceased, but will also suppress any information about the Grove.
A year ago when they reviewed Natsu in
She's
Japan,
always been
he said he was
that
in Bellavog.
cold-hearted.
I'm sure he's been caught for a while, especially if he's writing the collab story. And Kinoko Natsu, Fate Stay Night's author, plays Hawkeye Star. Oh! I did not know that. But yeah, I'll be interested to see where this leads.
My fellows at the Grove
And how
gave
this
their
ties into the
lives
main
defending
story.
the core flame and fighting the Black Tide alongside me. their families, deserve to know the truth.
You intend to do it without her knowledge?
Do you really think that woman would treat me well, even if I behaved and proved my loyalty? I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more anger on her face.
I will warn you, he loves to yap and lore dump, but he's really good at it. You thought HSR could yap? Nasu could out yaps HSR, but he's good at world building. Honestly, I think part of the reason that well, there are times where the yapping kind of makes you go, really? But it doesn't like bother me like so much, because I've read a lot of Tolkien works in high school, and he is like Tolkien talks a lot about details, like it could be details about a singular leaf. Hey, fellow Tolkien fan. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings, and I love the book of The Hobbit, and the movies are okay, but there were some things that were added in there that I didn't think made sense. But then again, they changed some things about Battle of Helm's Deep, and people ended up loving it. So I don't know. The Silmarillion has some of my favorite stories in it. I actually need to try reading the Silmarillion again. Like I mentioned, Tolkien has quite a knack for detail. Well, so much so in the Silmarillion, I actually got lost.
Are you going to stop me, Castorice?
I will accompany you, but please understand that Lady Aglaya has her own considerations.
You truly have the makings of a fine scholar, putting yourself in other people's shoes like that. Let's go. I won't go overboard.
So, after
The
all
Silmarillion is
these
also
years,
very nice to listen to as an
you and
audiobook,
Lady
so if you don't mind
Aglaya are
audiobooks, it's a
still-
nice way to get through. I'll keep that in mind.
Neither of us is narrow-minded. You should know the root cause of our conflict.
Hello. And you are?
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, you are Callinicus's wife, right?
Yes. Oh, are you a messenger?
Excuse me.
No wonder I haven't heard any news for so long. There's been a change in personnel, hasn't there?
Ma'am, Callinicus passed away a few days ago, defending the Grove against the Black Tide.
So, did he manage to defend the Grove?
Like, okay, I appreciate you telling me about all these things, Guardian, but we tend not to talk about leaks too much because it can give people a false sense of what's to come. And also, some people can really get in trouble for talking about leaks on stream, especially if you're in the Hoyo Creators Program.
Huh?
I got an important question for everybody. If you guys were in Star Wars 2 years before the Clone Wars, what side would you take? That's a good question, actually. This is the first thing you ask after hearing of this passing?
Yes. He managed to protect Cersei's core flame.
See, well, I hope it's wrong. Well, we'll see how it goes.
I see. I'll select some of his possessions and pick a nice resting
Well,
place
that's
for
not
him.
great. Republic is run by Palpy, and the Separatists are also run by Palpy. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like,
Please let us know if you need any help, ma'am.
you know, he's basically he's basically playing the Clone Wars like I'm not sure if anybody remembers, but the animated short that came with the Bugs Life movie where the guy is like playing chess with himself and even gives his opponent, which is himself, like an alternate personality.
I come from Kremnos. Death.
I mean, I would show it to
and sacrifice are
show it
things
to
I've
show
learned to
which one I'm
face
talking
with
about,
composure.
but I don't want to get a DMCA strike.
You know, Callinicus. Even though
Years
he
before
was a
the
scholar,
separatist movement isn't controlled by DP
he
yet.
always asked
It
me
is
to
controlled
teach him how
1
to
year
fight whenever he came
before the
back.
war.
I've been prepared for this for a long time. In times like these, any ordinary goodbye might just turn out to be a final farewell.
I'm really sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I was once a warrior, and I'll find my way back to the battlefield someday. With the coming coronation of the new king of Premnos, I'll take up my lance against the creatures of the Black Tide.
I've always been curious if Yoda can
seek
remember a lot of his
vengeance
life
for my
when he's 900
husband.
years old. Let's see. That is a good question. He does have years of experience, but I wonder... He has centuries of experience, but I wonder if he remembers every little thing about his life. I mean, well, there's like a 50 or 100 year period where there's still technically a baby. I mean, like Grogu was close to like 50, 100 year range, and he was still considered a baby.
Hello, young ones. Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you the father of Kenani and Artakama?
Ah, yes. Did my daughters cause trouble at school again?
Well, since my internet is being fluff, I'm gonna lurk till it's good again. No worries, Fox. Take your time.
Alas, forgive this old brain of mine. Both of my daughters graduated long ago, and they are now scholars at the Grove. As I get older, memories from years past tend to blend together.
It's very annoying when your internet refuses to work. It is.
What's the matter?
Fox has gone to man
young
the battle
one?
stations at the Pillow Fort of monster cooking.
Why so quiet? Did my daughters really get into some trouble?
Ooh. But stream is just frozen for me. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say. Like, I'm not seeing any frame drops on my end, and nobody else is reporting that the stream is frozen. So yeah, I'm not sure what else to say.
If they refuse to apologize, just let me know.
What should we do? I really can't tell him.
Mr. Fabio. The Black Tide took Kenani and Artakama.
What?
They fought until their last breath against the Black Tide.
It might be a Twitch issue. My stream is fine. Yeah, it might be a Twitch issue.
As the Chrysos heir stationed at the Grove, I failed to protect them. Mr. Fabio, if you're upset...
Don't put it that way. Even if my Artakama wasn't one of the Chrysos heirs mentioned in the prophecy, she was still a heroine, wasn't she?
I'll leave you to mourn then.
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's a lot going on in the city, and I've got my hands full.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. Let me stop.
Mister, we're sorry to bother you, but...
No, wait, Lady Castorice, did Lady Aglaia send you because of some mistake I made at work?
Keep your cool, Titus. I'm Anaxagoras from the Grove of Epiphany, and a colleague of your father, Old Titus. A few days ago, your father passed away.
Wait, what? My old man died? That's no shocker. At his age, he was due for the River of Souls any time.
How can you say that? He's your...
Just up and left me behind. That old man. I've been telling him for ages to stay in the Holy City and enjoy his retirement. But no, he just had to go off to that grove and mess around with those scholars. Still wouldn't budge after all those arguments. That stubborn old thing. I already got him a retirement home and was waiting for him to come around. All my effort is wasted now, and he didn't even give me a chance to say goodbye. That bull-headed old man, stubborn as a mule.
He skipped shock and went straight to anger.
That is it. That's all the colleagues' families that I remember.
Those who sacrifice their lives and their families are truly admirable.
Good work, Miss. And Professor Anaxa.
Let's go. Take me to see Aglaya.
All right. I'll lead the way.
Please, careful, not the spirit thief.
Ninja runaway fast technique!
Let's go back.
This pool is huge. Where's the old man's bath?
I'm even taller than
Thank you for the food you give us, great Circes.
Oh, there it is. Wait, where's Lady
Miss
Aglaya?
Castorice, my lady, you're back.
Hello. We have an important matter to discuss with Lady Aglaya. May we trouble you to inform her of our presence?
My apologies, Miss Castorice. Lady Aglaya has just informed me that she has no time to receive anyone at the moment.
That's just great. She refuses to even see me. Answer me this, friend. Did Aglaya order you to take me directly to prison?
Who are you?
Please don't jest. It's possible that she really is busy. Let's wait here a moment, and I'll try to contact her using the slate.
To Kurai and Company. Of the grove circumstances, we are fully cognizant, and for thy most diligent efforts, we harbor the deepest gratitude. Indeed, no words could adequately convey the depth of our appreciation. Got it. That elegant style must be the garment makers. Dear garment maker, please inform Lady Aglaya thus. Message received. We will take our rest today. We send her our regards.
It's fortunate we don't have to confront that woman while I'm hauling around this sick body. Castorice, and this friend I haven't gotten the chance to know, I'll take my leave for today. That Titan made a myriad of adjustments on their own. My head still aches from that. I don't want to stay a second longer in this noisy city if I can.
Excuse me.
Please be careful. Akama isn't the grove. This place
is covered by her golden threads. I know. That woman is extremely confident I won't escape her grasp. Don't worry. As I said before, I'll mind my behavior.
Miss, so many unexpected things happened on our journey to the grove. We truly had no intention of putting you in danger, let alone face the Black Tide head-on. Please do not underestimate the threat the Black Tide poses. The Black Tide is not just an enemy of Akama, but all of Amphoreus. Even back when the forces of strife coveted the Holy City, their warriors still undeniably halted the Black Tide outside Castrum Krymnos. Negador's core flame now sits vacant, and the Black Tide has returned. The Grove is an academic city with the best understanding of the Black Tide. It shouldn't have fallen so easily, and yet it was taken overnight, leaving the city in blood and tears, haunted by the spirits of departed heroes. The trial of strife is imminent. I pray Mighty will be able to steal his resolve soon.
And that black-robed swordmaster.
Lady Trebe once traveled across thousands of cities in Amphoreus to repel the Black Tide. But even they have no recollection of this powerful enemy in all their journeys. Perhaps the fall of strife has triggered even more terrifying events in unseen places. As for me, I detected a strong stench of death from that entity. But it wasn't because it had a connection with Thanatos. I'm afraid, speaking of Thanatos, Miss, there is something else I wish to verify with you. You must have an idea of the curse I bear by now. I was born as the shadow of death, a poison shunned by all living beings. Yet when you caught me in the grove, I'm curious why you weren't affected by my power, Miss.
Now that you mention it, I think the same thing happened in the Vortex.
My apologies for the abrupt question. For all my life, I've always wondered, what is my connection to death? And why am I inextricably linked to Thanatos? Miss, you must be tired after being on the move these past few days. Please set aside the tragedy at the Grove for now, and rest for the day.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, everybody. March's mom has got it going on. Yeah, she does. But everybody, I would like to continue on, but I have no idea how long this is gonna go, and I have some things I need to do before I head to bed and get ready for tomorrow. So I think we're gonna stop right here. But everybody, thank you all so much for joining me today. Thank you all so much for joining me today. My next stream will be on Wednesday at 6 p.m. EST, and we're going to be continuing Honkai Star Rail 3.1. And there is no, and we aren't going to be voting for a waifu of the week this week because there was a tie last week. So the new waifu of the week for this week will be Evelyn from Zilla Zone Zero. But everybody, during break, I was taking a look at the Honkai Star Rail category for potential raid targets for when we ended, and here's someone I've been following for a while, and they're actually playing Star Rail. So let's send a raid over their way. But everybody, please stick around for the raid. You do get 250 bonus channel points if you do stick around for the raid. And I'd say if you like the streamer, drop them a follow and show them some love. But we're gonna be raiding Evelyn DE, who is currently playing Star Rail, and I think they're in the 3.1 story. I'm not sure how far they are though. But please grab a raid message, everybody. Copy the first raid message if you're a sub, the second one if you are not. Okay, everybody, I will see you all on Wednesday at, I'm planning at 6 p.m. EST, but seeing as it's a long story, I might even start early. I'll let you know, like, right before the day comes. And I would especially like to thank Cthulhu Oracle, Butterbean, and Guardian Soulblade for the raids earlier, and trust your communities with me. Like, you could have raided anybody on the platform, and you chose to raid me, and that means a lot to me. But everybody, please go show Evelyn the same love you show me, and I will see you all in the next stream. Take care, everybody. Love you all.